this is my 50K a month strategy. I'm going to be building it out here with you right in front of you. This is a promotion, and this is a strategy that I'm building out currently, and I'm going to document the entire process so you can see what I'm going to be doing and what I'm doing, so you can do it as well for your network marketing opportunity. So let's jump in here to my Canva whiteboard. So if you are familiar with what I teach network marketers how to grow their downline online using authentic and automations and softwares. Okay, so that way they can treat network marketing like a business instead of a job. There's 5 major pillars that you are going to have to follow. Okay, so first one is prospecting. Next one is going to be lead generation. And a lot of people get stuck on like, okay, what's a prospect and what's a lead? Prospect is someone that you think's interested, and then lead generation is where they actually they raise their hand and they say, yeah, I'm interested. Okay, and then there's going to be a nurturing phase where you nurture with them, because 98% of the people that go into the lead generation stage will not purchase yet. Okay, so there'll be a nurturing, and then they will need to buy. Okay, and then there will be the sell that happens after they purchase. Then that is when you will want to then upsell, or this is where you're going to then train them to then repeat the entire process. So my prospecting currently here is I am putting together Instagram Reels, which will then also be repurposed to Facebook Reels and TikTok. Okay, so these are my 3 channels of where I'm going to be going after. And the lead magnet that I'm using is going to be a 5-day side hustle challenge. Okay. Now, the cool thing with lead magnets is the lead magnet will qualify the people for you. So you need to be really intentional on the lead magnet that you do. So for example, if I do a 5-day side hustle challenge, I'm going to attract people that are interested in side hustles. I also thought about doing a 5-day like business in a box challenge. Okay, business in a box. Okay, so you could go and do that same idea. Okay, like how to build a business online in 5 days challenge. Business in a box challenge. You could do a 5-day weight. I did this with a client here. We didn't do a weight loss challenge because people can get a little over the top. They're like, oh, how do you lose weight in just 5 days? But we did an emotional weight detox challenge. Okay, so the whole premise around that was like, hey, you have weight that is on your shoulders, these responsibilities, and it's coming from the emotions that you're having. And you're stressed out, you have a lot of cortisol, you have a lot of hormones that are all crazy, right? So we're going to teach you in 5 days how to emotionally detox the weight that is your emotional weight, okay? Which then we can then upsell into the weight loss program that she was selling, okay? So that is the idea here is with this lead generation. It's my favorite way to generate leads is with a 5-day challenge. As you guys know, I have a 5-day digital recruiting challenge, okay? And that is for network marketers. Okay, if you want to join that, you can join that down below. It's free. Okay, now it's the exact same model, it's the exact same framework, just with different pieces plugged in, different names. Okay, the reason why I like doing a 5-day, and I'm actually doing it as a 6-day side hustle challenge, is because it will naturally create the nurturing sequence. Okay, because you're going to have to do day 1, and you're going to have to do day 2, and you're going to have a day 3, and you're going to have a day 4, and 5, and 6. Okay, which inside of each one of those, you're providing value, You're providing tips on how to overcome pain and how to get the people's desires. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching people, hey, I've tried hundreds, not hundreds, but I've tried, 10 to 12 different side hustles. Some of them have made me millions. Some of them have cost me tens of thousands of dollars. I'm going to show you exactly what to avoid. I'm going to show you what to do. And so you can start what I call a perfect side hustle. Okay, so that is the whole premise within the 5-day side hustle challenge, teaching them all about basically network marketing and how it is by far the best way to have a side hustle and make part-time or even full-time income just on the side. Okay, now this is awesome too because it also will do the selling, which what I'm doing here, and this is going to be like the secret sauce. Okay, if you've made it this far into the video, congratulations on making it this far into the video. I am not just going to sell one thing here. Okay, if you're familiar with Russell Brunson, he has this thing called a value ladder. Okay, a value ladder just means that people will pay different amounts of money for the exact same information or the exact same outcome packaged in a different way. Okay, so a value ladder, another way to look at it is DIY, which is do it yourself, or done with you, DWY, and then done for you. Okay, done DFY. Okay, so if you think of do it yourself, it's going to be lower ticket. It's just going to be maybe $7 to maybe $47. Okay, done with you, it's going to be maybe a little bit more. Middle ticket is going to be $297. And then done for you, everything is completely done. It's all packaged up pretty. All you have to do is plug and play basically, and that could be $1,000 or it could be up to $5,000. So it's the same idea here is you have a low ticket, you have a mid ticket, and then you have a high ticket item that you are selling. And I'm currently building these out. But what I'm going to be offering, so you guys are seeing this ahead of time, and so you can just start modeling it right away, is the low ticket item is going to be free, which is the 5-day challenge. Okay, and that is the do it yourself. Okay, I'm going to teach them exactly what they need to do if you wanted to have a side hustle that maybe potentially can earn you $10,000 or more a month. This is what you're going to have to do. Step 1 is this, step 2 is this, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Okay, I've built it out into a 6-step program. Then I'm going to offer inside of the 5-day challenge, I'm going to say, hey, if you want me to help you do this with you, okay, then you can join, and I haven't come up with the name yet, but it's basically a digital course that they can purchase, and it's probably going to be around $297. Okay, I'm going to do it with them. Okay, done with you. Okay, and that's going to include more modules. It's going to include coaching calls. It's going to include more videos, more in depth. Like this is actually how you need to do it. Whereas the do it yourself is like, this is what you need to do. You're going to have to figure out how to do it, but like this is what you do. Okay. The done with you is going to be like, I'll actually teach you how to do it. It's going to be around $297. Between $297 and $497, I haven't quite decided. Okay, and then I'm going to then send people to applications, which is going to be the done for you service, which is going to be the high ticket item that I will be selling, which is going to be the network marketing company that I'm a part of, which is going to be $5,000 for them to join. Okay, now with that being said, one other thing that I teach inside of selling here is you want to create what's called an offer. Now, an offer just means that you have something that's different and it cannot be copied. Okay, it cannot be copied. How do you make an offer? So first thing is you have your product, but then you also have like sub products inside of it. You have like a bonus 1, bonus 2, you have a gift 1, you have a gift 2, right? And so by doing it this way, I have built out an offer inside of people joining my opportunity. So for example, I have my high ticket opportunity. It's going to be 5K, but hey, you get this for free. You're going to get all of the modules, you're going to get all the videos, you're going to get all this. Plus, you're going to have the ability to resell this program for yourself. And the reason why this is important is because when it makes an offer, but also not everyone is going to be able or ready to purchase the 5K offer. So instead, if I say, hey, like, I know we have everything built out for you. We have everything, the funnels, we have the entire offer, we have the high ticket product. It's only 5K as a one-time investment. It's a one-time investment of 5K, and then you can start building this out. Some people will be like, that's too expensive, I can't do it, right? It's just 5K is it's for the elite. It's for the people that have disposable income, right? That's the target market. But every once in a while, there's going to be someone that comes in that can't quite get to that number, the 5K, even with financing or other things like credit cards or whatnot, right? So instead of just being limited to a one-time 5K offer, I can then say, hey, well, if you can't do 5K, let's just do the $497 offer today, okay? And the cool thing is with this, you'll learn the skills that you need to learn, okay? Which has my training built in, okay? Which is the 5th pillar, which is helping them learn, which is training them, teaching them how to get started. So either way, if someone joins my team or not, I am going to offer them to get trained and get learned. And then with this being a digital product, it allows me to make $500 in commissions, which then allows me to run ads, boost posts, to have advertising running for me. Okay. Now, with that being said, this is going to be an affiliate offer. If you're not familiar with what affiliate marketing is, it's very similar to network marketing, but it allows people to then promote this product themselves. Okay, and I'm thinking I'm going to be doing probably a 50% to 70% split. So if people are in my team, they will get a 70% split of the affiliate for everyone that they bring in and cut, and then maybe even 80. Like, I just want to make sure like these people can make money. If they don't join my team, then there will be a link that they get for 50%. Okay, so it's all incentive based. Okay, so that is the 50K offer, my strategy. I'm just laying it out here online for you so you can see everything all built out, and I will be launching this here soon so you can see as it plays out. But just know that you can do this exact same thing. Go out there, start making reels, get yourself a lead magnet. If you do need help with this, then come join the 5-day digital recruiting challenge. It's down below here on this video, and I go through every single one of these steps: the prospecting, the lead generation, how to nurture, how to then make offers, and then how to train and what I call 10x your business, so that way it's running on autopilot. Okay, which is going to be the big thing, because a lot of network marketers, they run out of time and they don't make any money, then they run out of money, right? So if you can have something that's running on autopilot for you in the background, producing leads, even producing sales, then you will actually be successful. You have a higher likelihood of being successful. So come join the 5-day digital recruiting challenge. It's down below. And if you want to learn more, then come watch this video that's right above my head right now for your next training. Now, as far as the 50K goes, you just have to be able to do the math from there, right? So because I have a 5K offer in place, if you do 5K offer and I get 50% of that. So I get around 2,500, and it's up to even 7,500 that I get in commissions based on if there's upsells, right? So the minimum is 2,500 to 7,500. So let's say the average is 5K in commissions that we're making. Then that is just 10 sales that need to be done. Now let's say I'm not able to get 10 sales. I'm only able to get 8 sales. That leaves me with 10K left over how do I get that? Well, if you look at this over here, because I have a digital product as well, that's going to help boost up these numbers from my personal sales, as well as I'm going to be building out an affiliate army of people that are selling this as well. So if they're making 50 or 80%, we can then do the math on that, which means I'll be making around $100 to $200 per sale that people are making. And so you can see I would just need around 10 sales of this. No, wait, I need 100 sales of that, or I would need 50 sales of that. But again, these are going to be digital self-liquidating offers. So this money is just going to go right back into advertising, go right back into the prospecting to get in front of more people, which will then get this going even more. Because this is just a giant funnel right here. You see prospecting, then the leads, then they'll get nurtured, then they'll sell, and then they'll join the team, and then the process will all start over again.